Hi guys, Gunchimp here and welcome back to my legendary playthrough of the stunning Skyrim on the Xbox 360. We're back in Whiterun and the first thing we need to do is get hold of some steel so that we can improve Vilkas' sword. So let's speak to the blacksmith and see if she's got any on her.
Met my father. He's the steward up at Dragon's Reach.
Okay, so her father's Baldy in Dragon's Reach. Do you work the forge all day?
Aye, that I do. I've got to, if I hope to be as good as Yorland Greymane someday. In fact, I just finished my best piece of work. It's a sword. I made it for the Jarl, Balgroof the Greater. It's a surprise. I don't even know if he'll accept it, but... Listen, could you take the sword to my father, Proventus Avenici? He's the Jarl's steward. He'll know the right time to present it to him.
Of course I will. Why not?
Thanks.
Okay, so just from talking to her, if you're more... I mean, we've already got Vilkas' sword, which is a one-handed sword. But if you're more into two-handed, well, there you've got an 18 damage great sword, just for speaking to a blacksmith. So again, you've not really had to do anything. So you could keep hold of that as long as you want and go on your merry way.
Don't forget to check inside the shop. I help my father.
But let's see if she's got any steel ingot on her.
Helmets, pretty much anything to suit your needs.
See, hunting bow of frost, interesting, but I don't really want to spend my gold on weapons, so I can make my own. What I want though is I'll take the iron ore, because it's always cheaper than ingot, and this is a smelter right next door, you might as well. So she can have that. The light armor as well we don't need anymore because we've changed the leather armor that the Jarl of Whiterun gave us, so she can have that. And the iron boots, we're not really in the process of using heavy armor just yet. So if you check it out, light boots can only cost weigh 2, and these iron boots weigh 6. And the more heavy armor you use, less space you have in your inventory, which means you can't carry as much stuff. So for now we need to follow the light armor path, to be fair. And yeah, we do have a lot of ore though, but she didn't have any steel, so let's see if there's if her business partner has any, because we could really do with some just to improve Vilkas' sword. I'm quite surprised that she didn't have any actually.
Welcome to War Maidens. Now don't let the...
Yes.
Blades, helmets, pretty much anything to suit your needs.
Very good. So, as you can see, he has different things to the blacksmith outside, which is great, because it means you can sell twice as much stuff, basically, just on one visit. So I'll take that. I'll take lockpick as well. And we need 1 steel ingot. So, there we go.
Good.
And let's actually... This is a smelter, and we've got tons of ore. The good thing as well is the ore and the ingots weigh the same, so it's not really a problem. So we can make one of those. We'll have 25 of these, so we might as well. It doesn't level you up or anything either, so you can just do as much as you want. Come on. Okay, and quicksilver ingot, which is going to be useful because what we can do, if you have the normal Skyrim game, we need to go for elven armor. We need to get an elven bow and an elven sword as quickly as possible. But as I've got one of the DLCs, it's suddenly given me another option, which is the Nordic gear. Now to do that, I need to activate in smithing plated armor, I think it is. But as it does the same amount of damage as the elven stuff, I'm going to try and do it just to be different, to be fair. And yeah, let's get on the grindstone. And we can improve the great sword as well if you want, and if you did that, it'd go from 18 to 19, but we're going to be keeping hold of Vilkas' sword, so we'll get it up to 14. And that's that one. So, we might as well actually go up to Dragon's Reach quickly and hand in the great sword, because if with any luck he might give us a load of cash for it.
It's no fun getting pushed around all the time.
Okay, who's pushing you around, kid?
Yes, Braith bullies me all the time. All the elders think I'm a milk drinker because I can't fight. Nobody understands. If you can get Braith to leave me alone, I'll be your best friend. Forever. I'll pay you too. My whole life savings. 2 septums.
Wow. I took this girl. So it's a girl that's basically beating him up and stealing his money.
I just know it.
But it's a side quest, so why not?
Until next time.
But for now, I'm getting distracted again. Let's get up to Dragon's Reach. We'll go find Baldy and hand in his daughter's sword. Okay, now another reason we want to hand in the sword now is it's actually taking up quite a lot of weight. It weighs 17, so as we're not going to use it, we don't really need to keep hold of it. It's better that we activate the quest. Makes more sense. Deliver the sword to Proventus Avenici. Okay, so where the heck? What time is it actually? 2:52. We'll wait an hour, see if he pops in. Damn. What I'll do quickly, I'm just going to run into here, because like I say, there is a special book. This is one, Legend of Red Eagle. You need to read that, or even take it if you want, as it'll open up a new quest to get a really cool weapon. But it is a bit of a nightmare place to go and clear out, so we can't do it just yet, I'm afraid, because we're not really at the level we need to be. Nords of Skyrim. Can we steal that gold? Cool. So it's a cupboard as well, why not? More gold, even better. Where the hell is this freaking steward?
Servants, remember that I like my meat rare.
Oh, now he's on the compass, so he's got to be close. Be upstairs. There he is. Okay, let's go speak to him.
The Jarl is, as you can imagine, very busy.
Yeah, I have a sword for you from your daughter.
From Adrian? Ah, this must be that weapon for the Jarl.
Yes, it is.
Poor girl. So eager to prove herself. I'll present it to Balgruuf when his mood is agreeable.
Okay.
Thank you. Please, take these few coins for services rendered.
Coins are good. Well, he was right when he said few. It's just 20. So right, that's that done. Let's get on to our next port of call, which is Markarth, another city completely. So let's go find the Skyrim taxi. Now I could be lazy and just fast travel to Whiterun stables, but what I want to do is, while I'm running, I want to try and find a guy called Amran. Who's this guy here? He's a one-handed trainer, but he also has a side mission that we can take on.
Sometimes I miss the soldier's life, but when my Sapphire doesn't like that I've been spending so much time looking for my father's old sword. He fed his entire family with the gold he made using that weapon. I'm not about to let it gather dust in some thief's trophy room.
Okay, do you need help finding the sword?
I tracked it to a group of bandits nearby, but I'm no fool. I'd need the Whiterun guards or maybe hire the companions to get it. I don't know why I'm saying this, but if If you find it out in your travels, I'd be grateful to you.
Okay. And again, this guy trains us in one-handed. And we can train 5 times. So we might as well train 1 level, why not?
If you find that sword.
What's that done? Let's see if it's increased our damage output. No, it's still at 14. But at least we've got a new side quest. That's the front gate. And we go to taxi. Okay, let's follow the road down. Out of breath again. Kind of annoying. And as you can see as well, the Khajiit trader camp has gone. As you know, there was a trainer there who we level up with sneak a little bit. So what I'm going to do in this episode is just quickly show you where you can find a sneak trainer who's always there. It's basically in Markarth in a place called the Warrens. So to do that, you have 2 choices. If you're adventurous, you could try walking, basically, all the way over there. But that's not the best idea. Actually, what I'm going to do first is I'm going to deactivate everything because we're not really doing missions right now. So let's climb them aboard. I'd like to hire your carriage.
Where do you want to go?
I want to go to Markarth, please. It's only 20 gold, so it's quite cheap.
Climb and back and we'll be off.
Alright, check out the sky. How beautiful is that? You see what clouds and everything. Anyway, distracted. Let's get going. Use the carriage.
Ever been to Markarth? Some say it was built by the dwarves. I don't believe a word of it though.
And here we are. Just for 20 gold, we've already unlocked Markarth stables, which is pretty cool. What time is it actually? It's 7:21 in the morning. The stable hands are there. So we need to quickly speak to this guy. Oh, too late. Banning. Can I go in there? Damn it. Right, so first thing you need to do is have a quick scoot around. Look for these weird grey trees. They're juniper berry trees, and like we know, juniper berries with dried elves' ears makes a brilliant marksman potion. Never been up here before. Now I know why, because there's nothing. So you want to look out for those. There's about 4 trees in and around here. So there's one. There's another one. So 1, 2. Now if you check out where the carriage is, there's also a rock warbler egg here. And rock warbler eggs are really useful because, bear with me a second, I'm just looking at my notes. If you mix it with blue mountain flower and bear claws, you can make a poison of magicka regen, which doesn't sound very useful, but it's actually worth a hell of a lot of gold. And there's another one, so I'll just go for a quick swim. Whoops. Go, go, go. Okay, and I think I can see another one just over there. Where's the... Is it that one or have we already picked? Oh no, there it is, so there you go. Just in the entrance to Markarth, we've already got a rock warbler egg and 4 juniper berries, which isn't bad going. Because we also have on board 16 elves' ears, so that's good. So elves' ears and juniper berries, we have 6. We can make 6 marksman potion. And if we throw in a bit of garlic, we'll also do. It'll also, apart from increasing our bow damage, it'll also regen a little bit of health. So that's kind of cool. What we really need to do now is speak to that guy called Banning. He went in there, and I can't get in there, so we need to wait. Let's try waiting 2 hours. Okay, there's the dog. Vigilance.
Need a trained war dog?
Here's Banning.
A war dog is good company and good protection.
And all you need to do is ask him how long you've been training dogs to get a quick delivery mission. And it's quite a good pay. I think it's 250 gold or something like that.
My family's been doing it for years. You need one out in the Reach. Don't want to be alone when some Forsworn comes swinging.
Okay.
I personally trained a whole litter for the Jarl. That reminds me, I was gonna deliver some dog food to the keep. Spiced beef, their favorite.
I could do that for you.
Wow, look at you. Thanks. Take it to Voada. She handles all the dogs for the Jarl.
Okay. There you go. We've got another delivery mission. But we're running out of time again, guys. Sorry about this. So I'm going to call it here. I hope you like this episode. And next time we're going to head into Markarth. So thanks for watching. Take care. And peace.